Hello, everybody, and welcome back to good old Vintage Story Brutal Mode, as I struggle to pull up my stream here. We got iron last time, so we're going to go get the rest of that deposit as soon as I heal up, because I think that's my... Oh, what? My YouTube crashed. No! Okay, no, here we go. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go get that deposit pretty much as soon as we're healed. I kind of want it to be a little bit more chill. I was hooming and hawing if I should stream, but I was like, you know what? I just want to play Vintage Story, so that's why I'm streaming. Do we have the bandages that we require to make some healing stuff? I'm not sure. Mind if you hear music in the background, I apologize. My local water park is open, and they found out I was streaming, so they've decided to just start blasting music. You know how it is. I think I hear a shiver. Actually, that's also part of the agenda today. I want to build a proper house. Because I hate the shivers dropping down from the sky. In fact, I really need to find my armor. Where's my armor? Oh, there it is. Okay. Slap that on. Those are broken, which sucks, but do I have pants? I do. Okay. Wood pants. Downgrading our armor. It's alright. It's the price to pay. Ah. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna sleep. I don't know why I haven't been doing that as much, and I think that might be why I'm having problems with all these guys. So let's just go take a nap. Hope for the best. Somebody's shooting at me. Waking up 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Awesome. Morning time. And we're out of food. Great, okay. So I'll have to cook something up. We're pretty much healed. Only got 5 beams left, though. I'll be very cursed. I'll make a flax porridge. I think my grain's really low. Yeah. It's for the greater good, even though it's not the most nutritious thing in the world. Should be good to do. Yeah, no, a house. House is definitely on the agenda because I don't need to rummage around through all my unfiltered chests to try and find stuff if we have a house. I'll bring 4 cattails with me. So I'm going to try and build some bandages. Come on. I just healed. Okay. Vintage beef's always good to have. I don't think I need my money on me. If I find more there, great. But on the off chance that I, die, I'd like my cash to be here. And I will build some bandages because I can. Right. Yeah. Okay, puppies. Granite stone. Stack it in the pile. This is great. I kind of forgot we had this much. But, like, each stack, I think, is 16 blocks. So, we've got at least 2 or 3 stacks of stone, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, wait. Is it 32 per? It's 8 for 2. So 64 divided by 8 is 8 times 2, 16. Yeah, okay, I was right. Got the black bronze, which is awesome. Not that we're going to be using it anytime soon, but I feel like it's good to have as a reserve, especially if we end up falling out of the Iron Age or dying or something. I feel like it's going to be nice. Oh, this is good. I was also thinking I might do scale mail instead of plate, because it might be a happy middle ground, and Like, if I look up scale mail iron, it's got decent durability. It's, like, a tiny bit better. It's also a lot cheaper. Oh, and I get 2 out of 1 ingot. Yeah, so it's, like... It's just chainmail plus, which is nice. Okay, is there anything I don't need on me? Probably any of this wood, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, what a mess. Please take their end value. I'm thinking also for the farm, we might want to fill in all of that because I think it's just like perpetually raining here. If it's... Oh, it's not raining right now. We might want to have one that's dedicated for like N, K, and then P, and that way we can actually just cycle it a little bit more just cleverly. Got our rice here. Got absolutely none from that last crop. That's obnoxious. Okay, what are these? Oh my goodness, they're good to 46 Celsius? That's insane. Okay, buddy. You guys gotta get away from my house. I think I might need a rift ward. Might be worth my time. Actually, it might even be buffed because we made months longer. I will have to look into that and see what we can do. Cabbages are getting there. 2 cabbage. Okay, what's this? Does cabbage also take N? It does. And that... Oh, that takes K. Oh, okay. Terrapreta. That has been using N, so I'll put K on it. Anything that's not full, because I feel like rice is incredibly important. And we've planted them all. Great. So now we look for good N value, which is pretty much all of this. Awesome. We're starting to go nuclear on the cabbage. Kind of. Actually, don't know how many extra seeds we got. We've just gotten 1 from that, which is nice. I think cabbage will be our best friend late game, especially since it's got decent shelf life, if I'm not mistaken. That's okay. 75 days. Okay. Gotta put this rice away. Now that rice, that's a good one. Because I think that's the hardiest grain in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So that should take us a long way. Let's grab my bowl. I'm surprised I remembered I put it in there. And let's head back to the cave. Grab some good stuff. I gotta munch on like all of this. Do I have everything I need? Got a lot of space for ore. I've got my bandage stuff if I find horsetails. Got a tiny bit of food. A bandage and my support beams. Prospect pickaxe. My lantern, my torch. Yep. As good as it's gonna get. And I'll take off my armor for this run over. Hello! How are you doing? Long time no see. I know, I'm doing an earlier Saturday stream because, well, I guess it's not that early. But it's a good old Saturday stream. I'm glad that you're good. That is a good thing. We're heading back to the cave. We're going to grab the rest of the iron. We need it. I'm feeling greedy. Part of me, when I was going to bed, was like, man, I kind of want to find another iron deposit. Just so that I can, like, really be stable. But it really depends on how big this one is, because if... I don't like, just knowing I could make plate mail, and then choosing not to, is just a better feeling for me than, you know, than not being able to. I'd feel bad. You know what I mean? Do you guys understand that? Like, I get that all the time. It's like, I think my best way of explaining the feeling is like, if you went camping in the woods, and there was a tree knowing that you were allowed to chop down the tree, but not chopping down the tree is a better feeling than just being told you're not allowed to chop down the tree. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes it's just knowing you could if you wanted to. And that's how I feel with my iron. It's like I want to, you know, feel secure. It's like, yeah, I could make plate mail if I wanted to, but I don't want to, so I'm not. Not doing it because you can choose not to. I get it? Okay, good. Good. Oh. Man, I went out partying last night. Which is not something that I do very often. With a bunch of high school buddies. Holy moly. They love their drinks, let me tell you. Gong show. I'm hanging out with them again tonight because they were like, let's do a double feature. But you guys are wild. Absolutely wild. Where's my marker? Did I pass my marker? I don't think I did. Bunch of party animals? Hey now. Hey now. I was well behaved. As well behaved as I could be. Actually, I think... Oh yeah, actually, I went a little crazy because there was homemade iced tea. And I had like 5 glasses of it. But 3 glasses in, I started getting this killer headache. And I was telling people, I'm like, I think, man, I got a horrible headache. And I somehow chased it with 2 more glasses of iced tea. Now, it had lemonade in it. Am I streaming tomorrow? I have, like, a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. I'm gonna get in trouble by the building I'm in. Because apparently my car has an oil leak. I gotta go get that checked out. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I will if I can. Because, you know, I like streaming. Arnold Palmer. So I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I have not had a sip of alcohol in my life. And I don't know if you're referring to an alcoholic beverage. But I, like, genuinely, it was just really sugary iced tea, and it sent me. I think, are we further down this way? I don't think we are. Unless this is a cave. Shoot, wait, where am I going? Oh, iced tea and lemon. Okay, yeah, then yes. That is correct. And I had, like, 5 glasses of it. And I had the worst headache ever from those iced teas. But I am currently on a hunt to get the recipe for it because I liked it so much. Or unsweet tea. It was like well, actually, wait. Isn't American sweet tea like unsweetened? I don't know. It was a sweet tea. It was quite sweet. In fact, I had a lot of people saying it was amazing after it got diluted. Is this... Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna grab this because we're here. And it's like, we could use it for nails. I'll just take that for now. Again, gotta focus on the point. And that is getting this stinking iron. Now, people were saying it was based on the chance of there being iron here. But I swear after mining the iron, sometimes it'll tell me that there's less here. So I'll really have to see. Where you're from, growing up down south, there was tea and unsweet tea. Up northern states, it's tea and sweet tea. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I'm just a tea enjoyer in general. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I go through phases of, like, drinking tea or coffee. And I find typically I'm a happier person when I've had, when I'm in my tea phase. I don't know, I'm more chipper. Currently, I'm on my sweet tea phase, I guess it would seem. Oi, mate. I don't know where my straight, what am I talking about? My Australian accent came from, in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Tea. Nah, U.S. Southern sweet tea is meant to be sweet. Like, half sweet, but my sister's... Oh, jeez. Is there somebody down here? Ooh, there is! I was like, man, it's probably somebody in a cave. You look like you would take a chunk out of me. You are a nightmare shiver. You would take a chunk out of me. Good thing he can't fit through single doors, right? Should I stone him? I should totally give him a taste of his own medicine and cast my stones at him. With Australian accent? Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna stone this nightmare shiver. Oh. You're spooky looking. You got like rebar teeth. Yeah, catch. I've never been more thankful that these guys are built like Minecraft spiders. Oh, hit him when he's down. It's really weird that you throw from like the right side of the screen. Yes. I feel like I could take this guy out with my stuff. In fact, Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, he's vulnerable. He's vulnerable. Run away. Awesome. Hello, Roaring. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Living the dream. Oh, actually, I was going to say this because I was going to say it in my Vintage Stewery episode that I posted today, but then I was like, no, I'm going to save it for later. But I feel like telling my stream peeps. Once this season's done of Vintage Stewery, I'm going to be doing a comment submissions one. So you're aware. So if you want to be featured in a Vintage Stewery Showdown episode, there will be a chance for that. And I'm just going to be taking comment suggestions. But it will be in a specific video. I'll say, this is the video where you put your comments. Because I want to keep it a little organized. Because there's just so many peeps. That was terrifying in the darkness there for a second. It really was. I actually, I didn't really make a comment about it, but when that cave collapse came, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Why is that so unstable? Well, I mean, I guess it's like floating. Okay, I'm really hoping that we get a decent stinking iron turnout. So we're like, I forget how much we had, but I did the math for plate mail, and it's 12 plus 38, so 40, 62 ingots worth in order to get that sorted. We also have no way of processing our iron, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Oh. And we'll go for the meteors today, too. I feel like such a doofus for not, like, remembering where the third one is. But 2 meteors will give us an idea of how much we'll get per, and if meteorite armor is actually possible. Which sounds sick. Yeah, why do I want iron plate mail when I can make meteor armor? That'd be the ultimate glow up. One step at a time. Iron first, bloomery later. Exactly. I'm just thinking what I need for a bloomery, and I think it's like, I just need a ton of fire clay, right? And I'm already kind of short on flint. It did it again. I gotta take my socks off. This is like TMI, but like my toe, I straight up get like reps in on my toes, man. When stuff happens in this game, oh, it's nasty. But I'm the flint master. I know. That's the thing. That's my. Oh man, maybe if I have an episode where I'm just getting flint, I gotta do something there. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, unstable. Now it's stable. Okay, and this is all unstable again, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, it looks like the bulk of this was still unturned. Oh, I gotta be so stinking careful. Right. Oh, I say that, now it's like, oh, here's the end of the deposit. Oh, is that? What's that? What's that? Why does that one look different? Oh, well, that one, I suppose, looks different, too. I was like, is that, like, uber super bountiful? Yeah, doesn't. Okay. Okay, well, we came stinking down here and we're out of food again. Ah! What's up? Hey, you're not just a commenter. That's commenter's thing. You're gonna... Oh, wait. Is this super unstable? It is. Okay. And also a house. A house. I really want a stinking house. Just 4 walls and a roof, please. I really don't care what it looks like. I'd take the log house I built first day of this stinking file. Any day. This is gonna collapse on me, so let's do one of these. See, that looks like crazy, doesn't it? It's just like a... just a weird texture thing. Okay. Anyway, this party where I'm having my sweet tea, they had like a candy bar. It was a whole thing. But like, it's odd because like you'll meet some people once you're out of high school and you're like, oh my goodness, you haven't changed at all. You're like the exact same person. And then you'll meet other people and it's like, what happened to you? You know what I mean? Well, I mean, actually, most of you guys might still be in school. But you'll know what I mean when the time comes. You'll know what I mean. Oh. Oh, hi! That freaked me out. I think that happened on stream before where I turned right at the right second. Because I did not get any vocal cues from this guy. My goodness. But, you know, I got my socks off, so it's not a big deal. Just a wee little jump scare. Name reveal. I think people already know my name, but I don't know. I feel like face reveal is going to happen at some point in the near future. Just because yeah, I can do funnier things during vintage stewery with it, too. I also just need a good webcam. There's a lot of things I need. Well, I don't really need them, but I think it would be funny. Because, like, the amount of times I'll be sitting here yapping at you guys and be, like, doing hand gestures and, like, describing things is, like, insane. So, like, there's a whole other, like, level to my streams that are just... that just don't translate. So... you need to see the genuine terror on my face when I get jump scared, which, to be honest, I don't think is very much. It's more so anger. I just get angry. That's what happens to me with spiders in real life. So I learned this because my dear mom, she, at one point, told me to go and, like, clean some leaves. Or, oh no, I had to move wooden boards from underneath, like, our deck. And it had... like, it was in... when I say it was infested with spiders, I mean it was, like, infested. So, like, the first, like, one that we brought out, we were all, like, squeamish and being like, oh my goodness, I don't want to touch this thing. There's so many spiders on it. So, I do the first one, but there's, like, so many spiders. Like, it was, like, within, like, the 2 dozens, like dozens and dozens of them. I think there was definitely more than 24 spiders. And they're big. They're, like, nasty. But I just, like, I snapped. Like, I just snapped. I just went in there. I didn't even care anymore. I just, like, started grabbing all of them and throwing them out. So angry. Am I out of food? Okay, I got one more serving. I really should have thought that through a little better. I didn't think this deposit would, you know, pull one of these. I can go like this. I guess I'm almost out of support beams, too, though, so it goes down! Oh, snap! I feel like I should just get out of here while I still can. Yeah, I will. Well, we doubled our iron yield, so we definitely have enough for plate mail. But wait, there's more of the spiders? Or of the stinking iron? Doesn't that guy look kind of sick? He's got like a little crown on him. Okay, well anyway, we should get out of here. Honestly, I think this is enough iron for now. Like, of course, I want to come down here and grab all of this, and I will at some point. But as it stands, I don't think we necessarily need any more. Did I place the torch somewhere, or am I tripping? Must be tripping. Yeah, let's get out of here. Iron. Please, no more spiders? Okay, yeah. But that just, ugh. But it's, like, weird, because there's, like, if it's, like, one spider, I'm like, ugh, what a nasty guy. But if it's, like, where am I going? Is it right over there? It is right over there. Okay, they're following me. Not a fan of that. No buzzsaw guy, please, and thank you, and never again. Actually, I wonder if I could just bypass that whole cave and ping down somewhere else. There's a lot of copper here, too. But yeah, if it's 3 spiders, I think I might still be, like, really spooked. Not that I have, like, arachnophobia. I think I just have a healthy fear of spiders. Because, like, I'm chill with jumping spiders. Like, I'll pick them up and hang out with jumpers. But, like, 4 spiders, it's war. Like, those spiders are stuck with me. I'm not stuck with them anymore. That's, I think, the threshold for me. Okay, well, we're already starving. Fabulous. And then well, I guess we'll just head back home. Starving the whole way back. How's it nighttime already? Will I make a vintage story mod? Yeah, probably. You saying that you have a preferred number of spiders? No. Like, I'm saying I get to a point where I snap and get very angry with spiders. Like, where the anger outweighs my fear of spider. And that number is, I think, 4 spiders. At that point, it's like, it's war. I'm not a big spider enjoyer. I can live with jumpers. Like, I have a bunch of jumping spiders at my desk at work. Do I like them being there? No, but like I don't like it's whatever. They're there. I have a window seat. They can hang out. I also got like 3 plants at my desk. But like if it was a non-jumper, I'd be a little more like, meh. I'm not really interested in you. I don't know why. I think it's because my dad told me one time that jumpers eat other spiders, and I was like, oh my goodness, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Who happens to also just be my enemy. But, you know, it's okay. Hopefully I've made some semblance of sense. But if not, I feel like that's kind of status quo for me. Do the jumping spiders help with your work? Absolutely. They absolutely help with my work. They're great. They're great coworkers. Like, oh my goodness. I don't know. I've got a really good arrangement at work right now. Because the guy who sits next to me is Mo. And you've probably heard nothing of Mo. I probably don't talk about Mo at all. But just thinking about Mo makes me laugh. It's funny. He's the guy that gave me the vintage stew. He was the loser of the first vintage stewery showdown. So, yeah, I had to just look at him every day and say, you lost. And then I tell him I might bring him back on the show at some point. And that he should just submit the exact same recipe, because he has faith in it. Mo from The Simmons? No. Oh, there's so many animals around here. They don't have any fat on them, do they? Got my armor on. Should be fighting me. Okay. Oh, decent. Yeah, give me some fat. No fat? I don't know. Actually, it was all meat. Bro was taking the lean bulk. Hopefully this goat's a dirty bulker. Where'd he go? Where's the goat? You fall down here, Mr. Goat? I wasn't done with you. There you are. Come back. Vintage story? See, that's the thing. I'd be so down to mod vintage and add some fun stuff. Oh, dang. But I'd have to think what I would want to add. And also, like what, yeah, how to add it is also the question. So I want like a vision before I do something. Because I've done very lightweight modding for vintage. Oh, that's sick off in the distance. Vintage story? Oh my goodness, world. You are in big trouble. Kind of. Oh my gosh, I just heard something. The world below. Me? Yes, you. You need to check your phone. That's right. Oh my goodness, we're getting so hungry so fast. It's the wooden leggings, I bet. Oh, it's also because I'm hurt. That's also probably a pretty good reason. I don't need to use this bandage. Or to have this armor on. Stinking bow torrent, please. Okay, you know what? I can't even entertain them anymore. The more I beg for them to go away, the more they're gonna hang out. So I just need to build my little cottage. And by little, I mean it's gonna be itty bitty because I do not care. I just need somewhere to store my stuff. As long as it can fit all this in a chest, which honestly is probably like 2 extra double chests worth of stuff that I need to do. All meat. Actually, should I do all meat? I shouldn't, but I will. Light it up. Okay. Let's eat some of these. Maybe this will summon Just a Commenter into the chat if I start eating raw vegetables. Commenter, look! I bet he's getting perturbed right now in real life. He has no idea why. But he's like, something's wrong. It's because I'm eating things I shouldn't be. 17 hours, 2 days. Okay, that's fine. There's a disturbance in the forest? Exactly, Surin. You know it. A great disturbance. Okay. For the time being, I will put my armor in here. Oh, I've got a diamond on me? I guess I could trade that with some friends. Oh my goodness, that burns out real quick. 20 seconds each on those. Okay. So, well, I guess we're not going back, right? We're not going back. So we're focusing now on getting a good amount of flint. So where is the best place to get flint? Flint Master. Actually, fun fact, I'm actually playing as Newt, so I'm not even Flint Master in this file. Maybe that's why I don't have any flint. Do I have a bunch at my old house? Maybe. So I'll leave the diamond here. Just put it on the ground with everything else. Newt? You just got auto-corrected. I'm eating iron right now. That's fine. Have as much iron as you want, because we have this much iron and at least 2 more stacks worth, no problem. And that section that goes down. So honestly, we might even have, this might be half the deposit. Hello, Frog. How are you? Hit me with the verse of the day. Auto-translate on? Do I have? Oh, I do have auto-translate. That's why. That explains it. Do you have siblings? Works on the stream though. Oh yeah. Honestly, world. Oh man, I just gotta talk to you in general, but it's okay. I'll save it for a later day. A whole bunch of granite. I got so much granite. Can't talk about Straftat or I might get banned. Really? Oh snap. Glenn has an older brother, I think. Yeah, I do actually. I do. So yeah, my older bro, he's a pretty chill guy. He's pretty chill. He's pretty cool. He, what's he do? Let me think. Let me think about what he does. He films my vintage jewelry episodes, actually. He's the camera guy. He was actually in one of the videos, too. Actually, he's been in a few of the videos. Oh gosh, I need more fuel. Did that restart it? It did. Oh, vintage. Okay, fine. Let's like just throw that on. That'll cook it. Being translated to crime? Oh, amazing. That's funny. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking about sorting things right now. I really shouldn't be because it's not possible. I'm gonna swap that. So we just gotta wait for this food. Rawhide, I'd love to start working on this. I don't know why it's so hard for me to start working on the hide. So I'm just gonna throw it in here. But I shouldn't. Okay. I need to seriously just look at this for a sec and be like, okay, what do we actually need to do? I'm also gonna try and open... I'm gonna pause the game for a sec because I don't want this to run out of fuel. How do I work this? Soaked. Put it in diluted borax. Or lime water. Oh! Borax. Don't we need borax? We do, and I know where the borax is. So I have to go grab that today. After we make our first pickaxe. World, I'm your 108th subscriber. Checking the leaderboards because #1 when possible. Perseus and Roaring are in here, perchance. Yeah! We'll hear my D&D uploads eventually. I will. I will eventually. It's true. Yeah, I like went to click on this and then immediately gave up. Okay, lime water. I have lime, right? I have a lot of lime. Oh, this is out. I was supposed to have a lot of lime. Where'd the lime go? Okay, yeah, I give up. Saltpeter, bone meal. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I need more backpacks. I will need more armor stuff. But we can deal with that a little later. Because we need to figure out whether or not we're able to do meteorite armor. Oh, there's the lime. Great. Okay, how many things do I need? I swear I had lime rocks, though. Where are the lime rocks? Did I stack them somewhere? Well, lime's out by the meteor that we're gonna end up going to. Oh, chalk and limestone. Okay. Nice. So I'll take this guy because we can. Let me make sure that's gonna cook. I don't think it is. All this in here. Right. To the Hellhammer! Don't put the lime in the water. You have to put the lime in the coconut. Good one, Surin. Good one. That was top notch right there. Just you wait until Flint's bro turns up. World, and you'll see who gets banned. Yeah! Yeah, world. You better watch out. Wouldn't want that to happen. Now, would we? Better behave yourself. Better make sure everyone behaves. stinking hate this house. Really, I should just... Well, I was going to say, really, I should just knock out all the mountains around here. That is significantly more work than putting a roof on something. Okay, so we got all the stuff upstairs working nicely. That's good. Sebastian Willows, world, I've come for you. Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. That's my brother, guys. Sebastian Willows is actually my brother. No cap. That makes it sound like cap. But I'm so confident that it's my brother that... Stop! In the name of the law. Stinking shivers, man. Stinking shivers. Give me my food. I think at this point, yeah, I should just go make a house. What's that? Is that the moon? Yo, it's the moon. Okay. Use the bandage. It's bedtime. I was gonna say I'm so confident I'm gonna mod Sebastian Willows, but then I got shot in the head by a shiver. I feel like this game could benefit from the Minecraft thing, where if you get shot, it like shows in your player model. I feel like that'd just be goofy. I keep switching, but I don't know where to really go with the bit. No, it's just my burner. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Throw that in there right now. Okay. I need to center myself and focus for half a stinking second. I need to make a oven out of fire clay bricks. Now, fire clay bricks, in order to make fire clay, if I'm not mistaken, I need a lot of clay. In order to get a lot of clay, I'm going to need a good shovel. But I'm also going to need a lot of flint. So I think the best place to go to get flint, because, you know, I would know, is that way, where the lime deposit is. Because I think I can just run around, pick up flint from the ground. I don't know how much I'll need, but any amount will do. I'd also like to go nuclear on bread at some point, because that would just be nice. Let's take that with me. It's good for 6 days. 2 days, okay. And we're getting flint so that we can grind it, so we can cook it, so then we can grind it, so that we can make fire clay. Yes, so flint first, shovel later. That makes sense to me. Don't need this fire clay bricks on me right now. Does that check, everyone? I think that's fine. I think we can just do that. Oh, you want to say hi to Dave? Go say hi to Dave. I also realize I'm leaving without my armor, which is a mistake. What a rookie. Don't need the lantern. I don't need the axe. Well, actually, the lantern's better than the axe. Okay. Okay, is there anything we're missing? We got food. Yeah. We're just picking up flint. That can go all in here. Got my saw, I can build a house, I got food, I got backup food, I got my thing, got my bowl, I got my knife, got my bow, I got my arrows. I don't need these support beams. Okay, good enough for me. Grind, cook, grind, fire clay. I don't need to grind it the first time. Which is good. And a lot of these are going to be ready now. Yeah, we can grab those when we get back. And I'll also swing by this farm just to take a gander. I almost died again taking the thumbnail for today. I definitely fell off the tree up there. Oh yeah, see, this is drying out a bit, which is less than pleasant. It's also 32 degrees here. I can't wait for them to add problems of being too warm. That will just make my day. Yoink. Got awfully quiet after that rift. Oh, we have clay right there we can grab. That is perfect. I think this is granite, if I'm not mistaken. There's no way the lime would be that close. Okay, our friendly neighborhood friend. Let's see what he's got. It's also 32 degrees all the way out here. So if we need to build more farms and it's actually rainy out here, that could work. Super Mario World? Potentially. Potentially I could do that. Oh, I left all my money at home. Oh well. This way. If I'm not mistaken, which I am not. Okay. Flint. Flint. Oh, look at that. 2 pieces of flint. Again, I have no idea how much of this we're going to need. But if we want to actually be happy, I'll need at least a few stacks. Because otherwise we're just... I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's just, I don't want my iron sitting there unprocessed, you know? I need it in a workable form. And again, we're going to need that for Chapter 2, and you'll see why. I'm actually so stinking hyped for Chapter 2. Like, to go do that. You guys have no idea. Oh, bonus. We got 2 from that one. Does punching things with this actually take durability? It doesn't. Okay, good. If it did, I'd be less than happy. It's a lot of chickens. I can't remember the last time I had chicken in this file. I think it might have been the time I got stuck in the marine. In the ravine. Yeah, it's like eerie quiet, though. I feel like it's bear time. Look at all those chickens. Exactly. Except those were actually chickens. Yeah, this is freaking me out. If you guys weren't here with me right now, I'd be extra scared. But I'm brave. Okay, now the music's here. I know I'm not scared at all. A lot of goats. Would be worth my time. The new... Wait, what is this? I might stream at one point. I was really into a few of them back in the day. Oh, yeah. The world, that is cool. I want to make a ROM hack. Oh, my goodness. You got to talk to World right now. World knows about ROM hacks. And getting all that sorted. Is this the right area? I mean, at least I'm going in a straight line, so... There's no way I totally forgot where everything was. Also, remember that beautiful paint map we made last stream? If you were here, I think it's gone now. I forgot to save it. Which is just a big L, but it's like burned into my brain, so it's okay. I know like the minimum amount. You know how to make a level. That's like half the battle. Actually, it's probably more than half the battle. Well, if we're ever short on granite and don't want to mine for it, we could always just come out here. I'm also so down to make a quarry. I did that in one of my files. It turned out great. Yeah, I feel lost, but I'm gonna just keep pushing on. This should turn into granite, and there should also, or sorry, lime, and there should be a dungeon. Okay. I'm not seeing it. There's a lot of ups and downs. Also, I'm gonna say this before it actually ends up happening in a stream. My building loses power, like, pretty often. Like, it was out from, like, 8 last night until... whatever, it was, like, out for a while. And by golly, so if my stream ever just simultaneously combusts, A, my graphics card has decided that it needs to melt again. Or B, my building has lost power. Or I guess C, I'm out of Wi-Fi. Either way, it's not my fault. Well, I guess the graphics card could be my fault, but you know, Vintage Story is a pretty demanding game, as you guys have seen. Okay, I have no stinking idea where I am. I think it might be this way more. But then I'm going to get lost. So I'll push up to that hill. And then hook right, go about maybe 70 blocks, and then come back. My goodness. How is it nighttime again? Did I not just sleep? Hello? Huge wave of game-making inspiration? Yeah. Do it, world. Is this a red cap? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I believe in you. Puffballs are the exact same. Oh, they're worse than turnips. So, yeah, I'll just eat them like this. Again, trying to summon just a commenter. So, I really don't know how far I went. There's also just no markers. Yeah, there ain't no way I went all the way over here. Okay, well, let's cut this way. Up and around back. Like my map says, farm straight out meteor happy face. That's what my little hand-drawn map says. How am I not getting to the happy face? This looks familiar. Okay, I'm going to push past that because it looks like this area somehow looks familiar to me. Okay, world, by the way, what ROM hacks did you make? The days pass fast when you're on an adventure? Apparently. Holy moly. Now, none of y'all are going to recognize this area, I'm sure. That looks like a mountain that I would ping. Man, how far did I go? It's a big arrow on my map, but... No, I feel like I recognize this area too, though. Because I feel like I got cattail here at some point. Is there any cattail that's cut on that end? There isn't. Oh! Look at the mountain. That's kind of fun. It's kind of weird. Oh wait, they're all falling, but they're unloaded. See that? That's why they looked like really weird. So if I get really close, that block will fall. Ka-chow. Neat. I like that. I like that it's a limitation in the game that I can observe. Okay, now we're getting... Surely this is where we need to be. It is. Okay. My goodness, that was more of a hike than I remember. Oh, really? I just deleted the flint? Okay. I really don't know why those are falling now, but... It's okay, I suppose. More than a few levels. A collab that never got published, but then it's the closest I got. Oh, yeah. I've heard many a tale of the ROM hacks back in the day. Oh, snap. I need to go get a slushie today. That's what I need to do. That, yeah, wow. I was just thinking of the olden days. I was thinking about how hot it is in this room right now. Like my laptop or my desktop's under my desk, and it just like heats it up so much. It's crazy. And I don't have air conditioning. In fact, I might not even need to turn the heat on in the winter time because this computer's just like a stinking boiler. Even more so that it has liquid cooling. So there's a bed in here, I think. There should be. A bunch of rot. Oh, 11 flints. Beautiful. It's like I knew I'd come back. Now, I'm gonna make a bed. We've got a decent amount of food left, I think. And a ton of animals on the way back, so we can always do that. Tarsius, what flavor of slushy? Oh. Okay, so when I was growing up, I'd always get, like, the fruit ones. Like, I'd get, like, orange or lime. Or, like, blue raspberry was bomb. Now, I go to 7-Eleven for my slushies, because I think they have the best quality of slushy. No! Not this bug again. Did everything? Oh, okay. That worked. Oh, it didn't work. Well, that's a reload. But now I get Coca-Cola slushies because I like that. I vibe with it. That is, I know, it's a really good question. Alright, now please, 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 please be fixed. Awesome. Thank you, Vintage Story. What a great game. I'm gonna throw... Oh, what? What's over here? I think I'm gonna wake up and fall, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, let's head down here, because I'm like, again, I'm pretty sure there is what I need. Coke slushies hit? Okay, I'm glad you agree. It's a little spooky down here. Now this was, was this one of my first dungeons, or did I actually clear this one pretty good? Blasting powder, metal scraps. Okay. Now I don't have my armor on, which is fine. There should be borax in here. Aged bloomery. If I break you, do I get fire clay bricks? Be good to me, Vintage. I don't know. Quartz, copper. Is that clear quartz? It's not. Okay, well, I'll go around the left side of the room first. Charcoal. More coal or something. Lime quartz chunks. Now, really, the only reason we need this, as far as I know, until we beat Chapter 2 for steel working, is for... What's it for? The anvil. So we only need, like, a tiny bit. We just need it to be actually here, though. Can I, like, look for it here? It's getting me worried. Is it secretly not here? I swear I saw it and, like, made a comment about it. Quite clear quartz is actually kind of valuable, so I'll take it. Contaminated coal. Actually, how hot does this get? 900? Ah, yeah, it's a bummer that it's only 900. What? Why doesn't contaminated coal go in my backpack? I feel like that was a mistake. Contaminated ore. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a whole lot of nothing here, it seems. So maybe I misread my stream? But this is, like, super important that we get this. Did I miss something? Lime. Now, I'll take lime, because, you know, lime's valuable, too. It also doesn't go in my mining bag. Very odd. I swear I'm not crazy. What's up? Hello, commenter. Fossil collections? Those would be sick, actually. Man, maybe this wasn't the dungeon that had it. I feel like by this point in the game, I was aware that I needed borax, so maybe I just didn't grab it. How do I find borax? Can I prospect for it? I have my prospecting pick. Okay, well, I'll have to do that then when I'm out of here. Oh, commenter, I went back to the iron deposit, and it's massive. It's massive. I doubled my my yield, so I went back, grabbed twice as much, and then there's still, like, a ton. Like, probably at least another double what we got. No borax. What's that? Lime? Okay. Ruined protective suit. Cool. Armor stand stuff. Can I push these? No, I can't. Alright, well, I guess we don't get what we needed. Which is fine, I guess. Not much we can do. I think you can prospect borax. I hope so. Doesn't it spawn in... Wait, sorry, not borax. Wait, is it borax? What do I need? Okay, 4 AM, that's good enough. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bacon. Oh, eggs and bacon. That's something I should make for vintage stewery. Although you have to cook them together, so that's a little... Buy a piece of granite. Yep, it's borax. Okay, okay. And it spawns in... What's the redstone called? Isn't the redstone called borax? No, it isn't. What's the other... What's the... It starts with a B. Bauxite. Does borax spawn in bauxite? My gut says yes. It is actually hurting me that contaminated coal can't go in my ore bag. Like, I feel like that's not it. Okay, so there's bauxite over there. And we're here to grab some flint anyway, so we'll just do that. Making an iron anvil? That's the plan. I also need to get flint so that I can actually make the fire clay needed to start making iron blooms. I also probably want to upgrade my windmill so that I can process the blooms faster. There's a lot that I'm collecting out here. Mainly my goal was flint, so I can just work towards iron. But I will immediately need an iron anvil, I think, so. Pretty close, too. Is that a hot spring? Borax. Again, it's like 80 something. We're coming up on 90 hours on this file. And it's like you just start like losing yourself in the world. It's like, where was this again? Okay, there's a trader right there. I don't have my money on me like a fool. I'll fight you. Nice. I'm the best shot in the world. Actually, maybe some bow torns could give me a run for my money. Oh, we're full. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter too much to me. More flint. Red caps. Megas, did you... But I've really played Boss of Valheim. Yeah, this game's very good, sir. And seriously, like, if you weren't here for any of the spoilers, I mean, even if you saw some of the spoilers, it's not the end of the world, but if you don't know what's up with the story with this game, you should just get the game and play it. It's amazing. I'm a very large advocate for this game. And And I think I will be for a very long time, unless some crazy controversial thing happens. Even then, though, I have no idea what that would be. Any ores spawn in bauxite? Now that I'm looking at the handbook, except flint and lapis. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, what am I looking for? It's borax. It can spawn in a whole lot of... Yeah, nothing. Shale can spawn in claystone. Okay, so really it just sucks because it spawns everywhere but what I want. That's good to know. 63, I think, should be enough flint to get me where I need to be. But now it's the borax game. And also that meteor. Where is that meteor? I gotta find it. Because I thought it was pretty much straight shot. Is it by the trader? There should be a beam by it, no? See a marker right there. That could be it. In fact, I'm fairly certain that that's it right there. Oh, that just looks like a ruin, though. Is that just a ruin? Or is that me being cheeky and marking something? Would I turn Flintcraft into a real game? Probably not. I feel like that's a ton of work. Shoot. Where is this meteor? Meteor, where are you? It could be over there. I'll take a gander. Yeah, that's also true. There is a game that I keep looking at Game Maker, like, and I'm like, what's the buy-in here? Like, how long would it take me to learn this and be able to actually execute something that I want? And if I did that, I'd probably want to start by making, I don't know, not the game that I actually want to make, just so that I can hone my skills. Probably want to do something little. Okay. And start super simple. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the thing is, like, I would want to make like a pixel art platformer. But honestly, at that point, it's like the pixel art's my biggest problem. Yeah, there's a trader right there. Alright, well, I guess we head back. I'm not accepting that I've lost this meteor. I will look through the streams if I have to, and I'll find it. $16 hours on that. Okay, we're getting there then. But we'll have to come back out here. Well, I guess the only reason we would come back out here is for the meteor and maybe some lime. Oh yeah, super easy besides the art. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, I don't want to eat that because I'm full. I'll do that. Shoot. Okay, it's whatever. We'll have to find it at another time. I thought for sure that I would have been, you know, somewhat smart and actually marked this thing. That's a lot of deer. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go to this stinking other trader then, because it's wigging me out. I thought I, like, dug out a chunk of it, too. Commenter, you were here when I got the meteor. Do you remember where it is? I misplaced it. Oh, but now we got the jammy music. I don't actually expect you to know where it is, commenter. Don't worry. No clue, brother? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Me neither. It's like the stinking most valuable thing in the game, and it's just like, meh. Somewhere over here. Darn. Okay, what do you have? What kind of trader are you? Building materials? Oh, actually, you got some pretty sick stuff on you. Like, scorched narrow planks? If I had money on me, you better believe I'd buy some of these. Metal scraps. Didn't I have some of those? Aged crate closed. Interesting. Can't believe you hated Vintage Story. I totally thought you disliked Vintage Story. Honestly, it was like, I thought you disliked Vintage Story, and then I just, like, didn't see you in the streams for, like, forever. So I was like, oh my goodness. How late are you streaming? I have to go to a thing tonight at 9:30. And I have to go get ready before that. So really, I'd probably only be streaming till about 7. So what time is it now? That goat sounded angry. I feel like he's gonna come get me. Who knows? Now, granted, on this map, I feel like I could have gotten more specific if I needed to, and I should have. So another 20 minutes. Just about 7. Oh, dang it! My goodness, I should have started streaming earlier. Pig! Come here. Oh. It's a respectable stream time? How long have I been streaming? I feel like I've only been streaming for like 7 minutes. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? An hour? Hour and 12? Maybe I'll stream to 7:30. I want to hit my 2 hour. 70 minutes so far? Oh my goodness. Alright, so again, my map says it has a box, and then an arrow to a farm, and then an arrow, a really long arrow, past the farm, that goes to a meteor with a happy face. So I feel like this is where that takes me. Because I would have said the dungeon if it was by the dungeon. Surely. So if we go in a straight line, we keep our eyes peeled, I might be able to find something that I need. Oh, my chat disappeared. There we go. Is this the meteor you marked with a stick? Did I mark a meteor with a stick? If so, I do not deserve to find this meteor. What a silly, silly guy if I did that. Okay, well, we'll just continue in a straight line. It's fine. I know it was like 5... More like a post. Well, nah, there's 3 meteors, and I don't know where one of them... Well, I know one's around here. I know where another one is. I don't know... I have any idea where the third one is. My goodness. Just breaking my heart. Oh, it's a dead animal here. That's a good sign, because I don't think this was recent. So it means I came around... what way did I come from? I see no things there. Let me munch on all these. that away. Take off my armor, just so the bear can destroy me. I'm gonna loop through the woods here, because I like, again, I swear I went this way when I came up the first time. I'd like to get at least one bloom going. And I definitely need some bandages. I've been lacking in the bandage department. I feel like that's something I was preaching very early on. Okay. 20 of these. I don't have any cattails. But I could get some. It's not a big deal. So if I got 20, what is that? Need... What is it, like? It's probably gonna be like 10. Okay. Perfect. And my inventory's chock full. But, like, I remember seeing that in particular, like that parasitic fungus, whatever, the parasitic plant. I don't know if it's fungus. So I did come through this way before, but where do I? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna whiff on the meteor, I guess. For now. Again, we don't need it right this second. I'll ping here, though. We might have something nice. Oh, that's all gonna collapse, but it's worth it. Oh, it didn't collapse. There's... What's this? Nickel. Cinnabar. What do you use cinnabar for? Red dye, that's it? And iron. Okay. I know you're here, Rowan. Never mind. Perhaps I was wrong. It's just typical, isn't it? The moment Flint threatens to quit, more and more viewers arrive. That's how it goes. Guys, I swear I gotta end the stream right now. It's gonna be like 200 people show up. And they're like, what? Oh my goodness, this meteor's bugging me. Driving me nuts. But it's okay. It's not like we can do anything with it right now anyway, because we don't have borax. Maybe the iron's gonna be insane. Viewer count just went up to 300? Oh! Oh, snap? 2% iron here. Oh, right next to the trader. Okay, wait, that's easy to remember, no? Who's this guy? Hi. Oh, you're very animated. You're like me when I don't have a webcam. Okay. So this guy's got a whole bunch of iron right next to him. That's great to know. Now, the stinking map. Let me look. Let me look. Where's my pencil? Oh, I gotta grab it with my foot. Okay, so farm, and then I'm gonna oh, cave iron. No, that's wrong. That's not where the cave is. Silly me. Oh, but there is iron there, next to the trader. So I'll just keep that. Okay. Awesome. Now we got that marked on the horrible map underneath the meteor, which I don't know if that's true. Ping here too. It might actually be higher. Artisan trader. Oh. Let's see what we got. Yeah, double vein of iron is actually crazy. Borax, please. Bad iron, bad everything. It's just bad all around. Wait, can I? Sorry. I know someone said it before, but just so I'm on the same page, we can ping for borax, right? Or is it just like a pretty common thing that I can just bump into? Really? Okay. Let me know what the answer is. No way he got 600 viewers. You gotta be pulling my leg. Yeah, I did. I got 670 people. Pretty sure you can prospect for it? Okay, yeah. That's good. It was during the Zomboid stream. It was a grand old time. Yeah, I was like number 3 recommended. It was a whole thing. I actually kind of want to stream more Zomboid at some point. I might maybe do that tonight. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Yeah, I swear there should be a good marker on this thing. Like, there's no way I would have just dug a hole and been like, yeah, sure, I'll find that. I'll remember. Yeah, it was wild. It was actually nuts. I was asking, I was like, why are you here? But none of them would answer me. They were all lurkers, commenter. It was nuts. You should have been there. Well, I guess we just keep heading home. Like, I remember marking one with a ladder, but I think that's the one kind of around my house. 4 viewers, 600 viewers, who cares? That's true. Honestly, I think for people who, like, it's the you'll probably hear this so much, and it's different when you actually end up, like, living that reality. But when you're starting out YouTube, because I'm definitely still starting out on YouTube, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Like, you just kind of gotta stream, do your thing, be comfortable talking to completely yourself, and you just get used to that. So yeah, if that makes sense. There's something else I was gonna say. I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, my other thing is, like, you always want to be learning from yourself. Like, if you stream twice in a row and you didn't learn something that you need to do better in your next stream, I feel like you're doing it wrong. Like, I pointed out, I think 2 streams ago, but I'm like, I kind of want to work on my ums and my and my, you know, that kind of thing. The unnecessary filler words. But also at the same time, it's like you got to work towards not having dead air. So it's like a whole thing. Just happy you're not in the Great Flint Drought again for 2 years. Yeah, that was something. Oh man, I was too far to the left. Okay, yeah, so maybe I was off from where the meteor is, because it should be pretty much in line with the farm. Oh well, we don't care for that right now. I'm gonna go ping over here again. I know I ping there like every 5 sessions, but for borax. And honestly, I don't really need to ping too much more, just in general, so. 10 hours on that, and that's got 1 day. Yeah, so I gotta go cook up the meat. Oh, I could make another crock, assuming we have crocks. I could also go buy some crocs. I might do that, because I like how they look. Me too, to be honest. Charlie, forgot you existed during that, by the way. Oh man, I didn't forget about you. But that's how it goes. And I get that. I don't think we're gonna get borax here, but if we do, I will I will... What will I do? I will stop and I'll do 25 push-ups right now. If there's any bit of borax right here. Sample too far from my initial reading? What, my initial reading was like right here, wasn't it? What do we got? A whole lot of nothing. Okay. Okay, well, we can at least process the flint. That's something. Is that shale there? How have I not been over there? Okay, we gotta check that out after we cook up some more food. Yeah, like, how have I not been over there? Oh, well. Do have to keep an eye on the time, though. Because I gotta get ready. I also gotta... We're going out for appetizers, so I also kind of need to just eat my dinner. I'm so sad my pulled pork that I was bragging about didn't turn out actually that great. I think the cut was too thick, so it's still a bit tough. But it was in there for like 8 hours, 9 hours. Which just bothers me. Okay. Real question is, do we have a crock to spare right now? And I don't think we do. But I'd really like to do that. So, stack the money. Throw this on here with some contaminated coal. I cursed myself by talking it up too much. That's the thing. It's like, I was like, man, this pulled pork's amazing. Well, the thing is, I got a much larger piece than I did the time before. So that might also have something to do with it. But I swear it was in there long enough. Maybe I didn't wrap it in tinfoil well enough. I don't know. Pardon me? Apparently I'm eating the spicy chicken you used to get back in the day. Oh, snap. You're having the Costco spicy chicken? I feel like I should just go over there and eat that. That's like one of my favorite things ever. I love that stuff. I forgot that stuff existed. Oh my goodness, world. Enjoy that. I used to eat that up with a bunch of ketchup, which probably wasn't the best thing ever. But, by golly, it was good. I'm going to put 6 more contaminated coal in here because it's really slow to heat up. And pierogies? Oh, snap. You're living my dream over there. Enjoy it. Really, truly enjoy it. Should I just go place these candles, like, everywhere? It's not like I'm going to make lanterns with them anytime soon. And do they stay lit in the rain? Wait, why? Why would I be... What do you mean? Explain yourself. Why am I masking? Why? You can't handle my flint cooking? Why not? It can be like 20 minutes? Oh, that's okay. They don't need to be hot when they're ground, right? Oh, are these all ready? Oh, let's go. This is gonna be good. One's not ready. This one's ready. This one's ready. Oh, this is crazy. But now the thing is, you do this and it's like awesome. Now we got so much food, but then you have nowhere to place it. Like I need to replant all of these on preferably high fertility. $21. 22. 23. I feel like these are going to grow in front of my eyes, but that's amazing. 23 and 28 seeds. That's a good harvest. See, that's the thing with the changes for 1 quarter, minimum 1, is that these are basically what they were. And that is amazing. So, I'm going to leave them in there for now. I'm just going to cook up my food as is. Next stream, yeah, like, I have no time to manage these things. It's okay. That's going. That can be going. I know I'm crazy for burning planks, but again, I'm really just trying to beeline iron right now. While that's cooking, I'll throw this meat down in here. 10 hours left, 7 hours left, 16 hours. Shoot, I need to cook that. And it could be 5 and 5. Okay, let's go buy some Crocs. Because I want fancy ones, that's why. And we're not pressed to buy anything crazy anymore. So I can just do what I want. Oh, yeah, no, I hate the Palisade for it. Trust me, I've been hating on that thing for a while. I've got so much stone, and, like, I don't really have a full vision for what I want for my house, but, like, I'll do something nice. I really, 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 really want somewhere to live that's nice. Yeah, I don't want the treehouse either. Just give me... I need four walls and a roof. He also may have to move soon for reasons. Honestly... Yeah. Yeah. I might. And that might just be what I do. But I'm definitely going to build something small here for sure. Like, I need to get preferably 4 backpacks, if I'm being real. Yeah, it's going to have to be a thing. It'll be a whole thing. But I'm going to need to bring a lot. And it will be the first time that if we die while we're going, it will be really, really bad. What's this? Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is why I play Vintage Story Brutal Mode. Look at that. I can see through the ground. I was like, man, this is awfully circular. Meteor found. Well, that's a 4th meteor then. Put a stick down to mark it? No, I'll remember where this one is. Unironically, though, I probably would remember where this one is. Because it's right next to that trader, which is like 2 feet from my house. I think I can see my house from here. But I will put ladders here, do not worry. That should be plenty. And just for you, I'll put 1 stick on it. There you go. I'm sure I'll question that when it's there. Just for you, Roaring. Hello, friends. What do you got to trade? Whole lot of nothing. What about you? Bauxite would make my day. Oh, you get new trades in less than a day, eh? Which means that... Is that 24 hours, or are you saying in the next 4 hours you're gonna have something new? And you don't have any Crocs on you. You don't have any Crocs. Because why would you sell me Crocs when I want Crocs? You're just gonna sell me a really cool storage vessel that only costs $5? Take my money. Doesn't that look cool? Oh, I can't place it here. Did someone want me to sell them gems, though? Is it you? Like, I should be able to sell you this, right? Yeah, there we go. Is there anything else we want? Now, actually, how do you use these? Earthy orange. Screw it. You know, I want to build a nice house. A nice house. And it's going to be little. It's going to be quaint. I'm going to buy a lot of these tiles. 32 tiles. That's fine. We'll do that. And I'm also going to buy... I like that flower pot a lot. I'm going to buy 2 of those flower pots. Because I'm rich. Because I am rich. I know, I kind of wanted some fancy ones, though. But it's okay. I can just make some. I like these, though. These look nice. Okay, back home we go. I can spoil myself. I know. It's good. Because really, the only thing I need money for now is... Well, actually, yeah, what do I need money for? Like nothing. I don't need money for anything. Other than, like... What, maybe some arrows? But that's like 2 gears for 8. So it's not like I'm going to need to buy... Like, have a ton of money stockpiled to do that. Well, I'm going to run in a straight line. Because there's definitely a wolf following me. That freaked me out. I didn't have my armor on my hotbar. I don't even have my armor on me. That could have been bad. That's what I get for saying I'm spoiled. Okay. Did we replant the rice? I think we did. We didn't replant any cabbage. Okay. What time is it? Let me look at the time in real life. 7:03. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Because I gotta get all pretty for tonight. Not not really, not really. It's like whatever. Okay. So the thing is, with these tiles, I can inlay them with chiseling. And it's like, it's immaculate. Alright, we're home. Well, we're at the stinking... Whatever this is. What a disaster. But look at this pot that I bought. Doesn't this look sick? I'm gonna put my new house stuff in there. That's a new house pot. And that, of course, did not cook, because why would it cook? Go, go! And I what a silly Billy I am. I have to put these in first, and then put the other one before it gets cold. Okay, we'll sit here for a second. Do I have... Where's my clay? 4 flower pots are in there. A bunch of Jonas parts. Doesn't look like I have a good amount of clay on me. Which is fine. I can... Do I have a forge down here and my anvil? I mean, I could use black bronze for... I'll use copper. I don't need a really good shovel. Okay. Doing this. Yeah, I really need to... I keep saying it. I really just need to sit down and get my house together. Oh, we have 2 of the same painting? Interesting. So I definitely don't want to put both of those in my little house. Okay, how are both of these doing? This should cook. This takes eons to heat up. Do I have a hammer? Do. Okay. That should be good any second now. Oh, we can also do quenching, which means I need a bellow, which means I need a whole bunch of leather. It's okay. One thing at a time. I just want to be able to make iron items. And then maybe have like a stockpile of 2 or 3 iron items already forged. Would be my ideal. I think that area just really likes spawning wolves. Okay. I'm gonna get attacked by Botorns. Place your bet. They're gonna jump at me from the top rope. It's gonna be a whole thing. Okay, that's grown. That's grown. 3 seeds from it. That's good. Okay, so nothing with low N value. Which appears to be... like, everything? Wait, where was the rice growing? Right here, right? Okay. Two more cabbage. And I have to make... I left mine. I know there's always something I'm forgetting. That's okay. We're getting there. One step at a time. And I gotta go immediately throw in charcoal into my contaminated coal fire pit. Don't forget the shovel head? Yeah. No, you're so right. Thank you for reminding me. Because who knows? I could have definitely forgotten that. So that's still heating up. I'm gonna just throw one of those in right now so we're not losing out. I don't think I'm disciplined enough to use contaminated coal to heat it up first, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is gonna take like 20 charcoal, so I'm just gonna throw that in, call it a day. It's fine. So now that we have that, we've got these veggies. That's cooked. Great. Want to check out the place with shale kind of nearby. 4 days left on that. I'll top this up to 24, and that gives us 5 days. Okay. Probably should do a clay burn, but I also don't have very many sticks, so we'll need to grab some stickies. I love my house. I love my house so much. You know what? Screw it. Ashlar block. How do I make these? I need mortar. How do I make mortar? Slacked lime. How do I make slacked lime? Quick lime. How do I make quick lime? Cooking lime. Okay, good to know. So cook some lime. We have lime cooking up here. They don't lob shots. They just have great, like, line of sight on me in here. I should sleep after I get this. Awesome up here, though. Okay, 64 lime. And that one. I'm gonna hop in bed until sun comes up, like what, 4 a.m.? Hop out. Yeah, that's good. Great. And the Botorns are probably still out there looking at ways they can get good shots on me. Right, how's this doing? That's fine. It's actually got sticky. Screw it. I'll just put 27 in there, call it a night. If that's not enough to cook it, then maybe I bit off more than I could chew. Don't need this guy. We could go grab some clay right now, which I think I'm going to do, and then we're going to swing around and grab a prospect by the... I'm pointing behind me over my right shoulder. over there, wherever the... Slate? Is that what it's called? Hey, buddy. Where are you? You know I don't have time for you. That was a sick mid-air dodge. So I guess I should keep my eyes peeled for more meteors, because maybe they're not affected by the 80% thing that we did for the ores. They might actually be one of my most stable resources. Aside from actually getting an iron deposit, because I don't think those will ever be matched. So I'll get some crocs in the oven. It's been, like, probably close to 20 hours of gameplay time since we've actually done any form of, like, clay molding. So this is, in itself, is a bit crazy that we're doing this. So we'll, yeah, form those up. We don't have sticks, so we'll need to grab some sticks when we're out and about, too. So I'll bring my shears. And get some crocs. Yeah, it's been forever. Crazy. And I'll hold Alt just for Commenter. This Commenter loves it when I hold Alt. Otherwise, Commenter will make a comment about how I'm not holding Alt. I'm absolutely sure. And now I can do this. What a peaceful day. Minus the... Well, actually, they're just locals at this point, but I know they can jump over my palisades. So maybe I should be a little bit wary. Which reminds me, I will need to bring my armor on this trip. So we'll leave those there, because I have no way of... Oh, actually... I think I can. I can do it. So let's do that. Grab these guys. 2, 3, 4. How's this doing? It's getting there, but by golly, that takes forever. Do I need like 8 pieces of dry grass, or is it like 12 or something? Say it's 12. Okay, it's 10 pieces. I know it's 8 sticks. Shoot, I messed that up. That's probably about as best. What? Do they? Oh, it's in multiples of 4. That's why. I was like, did they change it? They made it easier? There ain't no way. And sure enough, there was no way. I need logs, or... Can I do contaminated coal? Come on. I'm not in a rush for this. Do we have peat nearby? I think there's peat just over here too, right? Peat's easier for me than... really anything else. Maybe it's over that way. And again, not in a crazy rush to get crocs up, but it would be nice. Do I have an axe on me? I'll just go for these trees. They're closer. I'm like laziness maxing. Good old maple. Oh, the moon's looking awfully weird. We haven't gotten an eclipse yet, unless, you know, we got one when we were underground, which would have been a bit of a bummer, considering most of my time is above ground. Oh, that was a big tree. I guess I should have gleamed that from it being like a 2x2, but I didn't really realize it was this big. Wow. Well, I'm kind of set on wood for a little bit then. I'm going to turn all of this into firewood. Oh, or am I? Or am I? Do I like this? I think I need a more unique wood for my house. Something with a little more panache. But also this color with like a granite ashlar could be nice. Okay, well, I'll chop this up anyway. We'll save the rest for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Yeah, mind the mess in here if you're new. Don't worry, this place is gonna be cleaned out or ignored, hopefully within the next stream or two. So we got a ton of lime now, which means we can also start processing our hides. But again, I'm juggling so many little things right now. Okay, how's this doing? It's doing okay. Barely getting anything, though. I'm going to put 5 more charcoal in there. Got a lot of stuff that I don't need on me. Like a lot of wood. I think we have what I need to just get out of here and go for that prospecting trip. Got good food on me. 5 servings, 24 reserve. No armor. I don't need this hammer. Don't need this shovel. Don't need a stick. I said I'd bring my shears with me. What am I hoping to find out there? Ore, so I don't really care about the inventory. Why is it, like, so full? It's the bandages, this weapon. I feel like it's extremely full and doesn't need to be. Okay. Armor up. This is good, right? Yeah, that should be fine. And away we go. Over to this mountain. See what we got cooking. Because bauxite... Is it borax? Borax. That's what it is. I don't know why I'm mixing those two up. It's like cantaloupe and winter melon for me. I don't know why I mix those two up, but I do. I guess in that case, too, one of them's orange and one of them's white. Alright. Big Pig, I probably should take you out, if I'm being honest, but we can relax. What's this? Another meteor? I don't think this is a meteor, but I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. Okay. Is that a... I don't think it is. I think it's too big to be a dungeon. Oh, there's some peat out here. If this was a dungeon, I think my opinion of dungeons would be solidified, that they're way too common. You like cantaloupes? I also like cantaloupes. I think honeydews might be my favorite, though. Like, a good honeydew is kind of bomb. I'd say cantaloupes are better, though, like, across the board. Like, their average is way better. Okay, borax, please. Is this rapids? I don't think it is. Okay, what do we got? Casterite, bismuth, cinnabar. Okay, a whole lot of nothing. Is this shale? Oh, slate, yeah. Wait, does slate have the cool roofs? It does. So I might have to do a slate roof for my new place. Because I feel like that's just going to be cool. Actually, never had a honeydew. Watermelons are great for summer and spring. Cantaloupes are great for fall and winter. You've never had a honeydew? That's crazy. So, I mean, if you eat it and it's like the crunchiest thing you've ever had, just know that you're probably having like the worst quality possible honeydew. If you get them in the wintertime, like I was in Ottawa and I had them and they were like, wow, so good. Like it was, yeah, phenomenal. Like I think I ate like a whole honeydew melon in just like a sitting. Like I wonder, like honestly, if looking back on this now, I'm very curious if anyone would be able to do this. But like I've said I have like had some weird cravings for stuff where like I'll just like eat like a whole tomato or you know, in this case a whole honeydew. I'm very curious and apple juice and all these things. If I have like an underlying new like deficiency, mineral deficiency, and that there's something connected for those guys. What is this? It's not used for anything. What is this? What? Weird. I don't know what that is. Okay, what else is here though? Graphite. We also don't use graphite for anything, do we? Nothing. I see. This is also something I love about Vintage Story. 721, by the way? Yeah, I was thinking that my time was coming. Let me get to the top of this hill and get a good look around in this area, and then I can... Oh, there's a whole lot of nothing here, is there? Okay, let's get all the way up there. Oh my gosh, are those white currants? Oh, black currant bush. Cool. Okay. This looks awfully steep, but... Is that a goat up there? Melon ice cream, where you take half a melon, freeze it, add a splash of milk, scrape the melon, a slushy creamy mix. Apparently it's quite good. Well, I might have to do that. That sounds like it would be fun. Okay, Leia, let's get up here. I really wish I brought... Oh, I have shears. Okay, wait. Let's be really quick here about this. If I trim this up... Now, each stick is, like, 3 ladders, so we'll do that. Tons of sticks. Chop down this tree. Get rid of the heather. Who needs pine cones? Not me. My pine cone picking days are behind me. If you know, you know. That's actually so funny. So I used to have to pick up pine cones as like a household chore. But the way that my family would do it, they'd be like, "Oh, you need to pick up like 30 pine cones." Or it was more like 100 or 200 pine cones. And for some reason that was like the worst chore ever for me. So I'm there picking pine cones as a kid, and I'm like, man, today there are so many pine cones out and about. That's a big bear. And, you know, I'm doing my 100 pine cones, but I'm like, there's more than 100 pine cones here. What I should do, because my brain was like, you know, I could pick up all the pine cones and put them away. Or I could stash another 100 pine cones in a bush. So then next time when my mom asks me to go pick up pine cones, I can just take from my little bank. So I'd put like an extra 15, 20 pine cones in it every time. And then there'd just be this huge stockpile of pine cones. So then one day, my parents would be like, "Oh yeah, you need to pick up like 300 pine cones." And they'd be like, "I got you." And I'd just take like 200 out of my stock. It was awesome. Why did I have to pick up pine cones? Because there was like a pine tree in our driveway. And my mom did not like having pine cones just around, I guess, is the best way to say it. I don't trust this guy, so I'm going to take him out right now. And then I'm going to crank my render distance. Yeah, I knew you'd fight me. I'm the king of the hill now. Bye-bye. Okay, I don't really care about grabbing that stuff because it's going to be less. I think that's a ruin just there. Alright. Get ready, everyone, for the best view of your life. Oops, I just alt-tabbed. Alright, computer, I believe in you. It's getting a little chilly in here anyway. You need to heat up. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for a sec as my game grinds to a halt. Ooh, those are larch trees over there. Those are interesting. There's a dungeon there, just to our left. Hey, more redwood. That's a big redwood, actually. Like, comparatively. Is that a bunch of birch down there? Okay. I don't see where my other place is. Everything's gonna stay loaded. Let me go... Where did I come from? It's over that way, right? Must be around that way. More redwood. Yeah, like I'm back that way, surely. I don't know why I can't see much over there that I recognize. Oh, is that the biome that we go through to get... Wait, my orientation is kind of messed up. So if that's the shale, my farm faces that way. So I haven't been too far that way. Okay. Okay, but anyway, let's not fall off the cliff here. So big mountains by those redwoods. That's actually pretty neat. I don't know what's way over there. I think I just saw lightning. Interesting. Okay. Nothing too interesting, I suppose. I'll try and head over to another peak over this way. I don't trust this frame rate's gonna get me destroyed. Oh wow, look at that. The frame bar. Alright, what are we at now? We good? Settling down? Trying to unload everything? You should be totally fine, game. Alright, there you go. Silky as it stutters. There's no good way down from here, is there? Other than the way that I came. Or I could just YOLO it. Chase the goats. I'll wear my armor. Never know. This is a pretty sick place. Like, I could build in here. I feel like this would be fun too, eh? Mind my Canadianism there. Can I ladder clutch? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, we should kind of test if ladder clutching's real. Obviously, this probably isn't the file to be doing that on, but it would be neat. Right? Like, you could do some cool bridges between them. The only issue is that whole piece is unstable and can fall. Wait, that whole piece is unstable and can fall. You guys saw the thought enter my mind. I'm gonna make this fall, and then I've unfortunately got to run. So we gotta head back home and get that done, because I don't want to have to take a thumbnail out here. I'm gonna make it fall. It's gonna be great. It's like throwing a rock into the river. Big finale? Exactly. You guys want me to stand underneath it? I don't think I need to use these ladders here, but I am. Well, if there's any part of the stream to be a part of, it would be this part. Oh, snap. There's this thing underneath it that's gonna catch it. Wait, is this the thing I was looking at? Is this what I was looking at? What? Oh, yeah. I guess that's the thing. If I break one piece here... I feel like it could cascade into me, though. Where do I want to stand to watch this? If I break it and then, like, run over here, is that good enough? Oh, guys. I'm such a fool. Should we come back here with ore blasting bombs and blow this up? Or should I just poke it and let it fall? What do you guys think? But if we have to come back with ore blasting bombs, it needs to be another time. What do you think? Just let it fall? Okay. Oh, come on, Vintage. You gotta do better than that. Oh, you're thinking about it. 100%? Uh-huh. Man, it's not, it's not the most satisfying thing in the world. Now, is it? Oh, it's all floating. Hope it doesn't fall, blast away. Yeah. Look, now it's completely severed from this guy. It's just a big floating rock. I think I'm gonna have to blast this. Okay, leave it for the bombs? Sure. I'll do that. Home we go. I want to check on the... Now it's gonna fall on me as I'm underneath it. That's how it would go. Am I missing something here? Can I ladder clutch that? I think I can. Okay. Well, I guess that proves my point that ladder clutching does exist. Good to know. Granite. I don't need 3 granite rocks. I'd rather save on my hunger. Right. Home again, lickety split. What if I ping right here? Is that a dungeon? Not a dungeon. Yeah, I gotta get home. I gotta go out. My friends are gonna be, why are you late? I'm gonna be like, just talking to 25 people. I like that I can use you guys as an excuse now to play games. It's amazing. I think, honestly, that's the best part. Okay, now hopefully I remember which way... I'm okay being an excuse? Good. That's great. Oh, okay, yeah, my house is over this way. It's kind of a bummer that there's no borax over there, but I'm sure we'll find it. We didn't really look too far. I seem to be playing a little bit, like, my cards closer to my chest. So I'm not, like, going on big expeditions, and that might be... I don't know why I'm not doing that. Maybe it's, like, a food thing that I'm worried about, but... Either way, we found another meteor today, and we doubled our iron deposit, or, like, iron stash size. So we definitely got a lot done. We also bought a lot of cool stuff. Got a ton of cabbages. Didn't I label this stream, like, never enough? And then now we just got, like, a ton of stuff? I swear, it just does anything to prove my title wrong. I don't have space to take that right now. Actually, I will. One of these. Need good end value. Sure. And how are these doing? 2. I wonder why that lag spike happens. Okay, let's check how much of this stinking flint we've got. Definitely thought my house was on fire. Now, why did that happen? So I guess I need to babysit this. And I can't let it unload. That's a bit of a bummer, because I put like 20 pieces of charcoal in that. It's 200 degrees. Okay, whatever. I'm taking this out for now, because if I leave and come back and it does that again, I will be not the most happy individual. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, checking it out. If you liked the stream, please do leave a like. If you're into that kind of thing, you don't have to. And if you're new, consider maybe subscribing if you're interested, checking out more streams like this. I stream typically on Tuesdays and Thursdays, though I'm probably going to be streaming a lot more because most of my gaming time is just streaming now, and I think that's the way to do it. So yeah, what if I dislike the stream? Then dislike. That's okay. Do what you need to do to show me what I should do better. And if you did genuinely dislike the stream, consider leaving a comment and let me know what I should do better next time, because I'm always here for some constructive feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I have my armor on. Shoot, I need to show my crown. And how rich I am. Bougie. I'm taking this mask off. I hate this mask. I'm done with it. I'm done with the hummingbird mask. I'm bringing my face back. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect thumbnail for next video. Let me take a screenshot. See you next time!